Okay, we are gonna go ahead and call the meeting to order. It is Tuesday, June 4th, 2024. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, minutes and reports received and filed.
Yes, we have the county clerk's May 2024 fees, the recorder's May 2024 fees, and the auditor's May 2024 revenue and expenditure report.
Commissioner Committee liaison reports, upcoming meetings and events.
Okay, we got Brooks Park ribbon cutting today for the playground surface. Special Learning Center, Debbie Hamler campus groundbreaking this afternoon. Sheriff's Barbecue this afternoon. Tickets are still available at Sheriff.
That's good.
Out back, I guess, yet. Communities Thursday morning. Tom Chapman's gonna get an update. He's with United Capital City Soccer, and he's spearheading the Mid-America Bank Sports Complex. That's gonna be near the Missouri Special Olympics, and that's a pretty cool project, so it'd be good to hear about that. They're also celebrating Larry Brandhorst's 50th year with Architects Alliance. I feel like we've been with them for all 50 years. So, anyway, Cole County Extension Thursday night. CMFCAA, the Central Missouri Foster Care and Adoption Association backyard barbecue at Mill Bottom. Lions Club meeting Thursday night. Friday morning, Eastside Business Association. And then I think that's about it.
I think
Busy
you've covered most of the things on my calendar. Today, this afternoon at 4:30, MoDOT is having a little open meeting about the 12 bridges they're going to be working on in Jefferson City this next year or so. After that Brooks Park ribbon cutting, we do have a Parks meeting at noon today. ARPA meeting on Wednesday. Judge Joyce has a juvenile meeting on Wednesday. And let's see, West Side Business on Thursday, a Campo meeting on Thursday. And that's the rest you've covered.
Yeah.
Yeah, Campo, Thursday.
Campo down for Thursday.
You got a special one for
I'm not-
Thursday?
Hold on. Well,
Because I know you filled in on one number before.
well,
No,
and
that was a different
I
one.
think I just see those pop up.
So I don't have that one on my calendar.
Campo City Hall at 10 a.m.
Oh, that might be the open house or the
Oh.
hearings for some of the TIF. Or
We may talk
whatever.
about, no,
Not the TIF.
there's a bid coming out on our, where's the sidewalk on Rainbow?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys have covered it pretty well. Wednesday night, the Historic City of Jefferson, Thomas Lawson Price Society has a meeting at 5 p.m. And then the little theater is their play Legally Blonde is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then Friday morning, I am going to give a tour of our health department to the presiding commissioner of Osage County, Darrell Griffin. When I was there presenting an award about a month ago, he asked to see our health department, so I'm gonna give him a tour of that. And other than that, I've got all the other things. So we will move forward with our presentations. And I think probably,
Yeah, we'll have them come up front. I'll just give a little background for the folks watching at home. So today we're going to recognize the promotion of 6 employees to command level positions. This is a pretty special event in the world of public safety. Oath of office and badge pinning really does represent an achievement in somebody's career. To get to these spots, all of the folks here today successfully completed a written exam, an oral board interview, and an interview with our senior chief officers. It is a competitive process. It is scored. So, this is a process to reward the hard work and recognize the talents of these individuals. So today we're going to recognize 5 of our employees for promotion to captain and 1 of our current captains to the rank of battalion chief. So we'll have our employees come up. Commissioner Bushman will read you the oath of office. You can answer I do if you so choose to enter into the new position, and then we'll do a badge pinning for each representative afterwards. So we'll start with the oath of office.
Okay. I'm gonna ask each of you to come forward now. Captain Mike Schertz, Captain Jacob Chapman, Battalion Chief Katie Christensen, Captain Abigail Wise, Captain Christopher Till, and Captain Jared Kemper. I'm going to raise your right hands, please, and answer affirmative to duties being placed upon you. Do you solemnly swear to prioritize the well-being and safety of all individuals in need, regardless of their background, status, or circumstances, and provide care with the highest level of professionalism, adhering to the ethical standards and guidelines of the EMS profession? Furthermore, will you support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and faithfully discharge the duties of the position on which you are about to enter? So help you God.
I do.
Congratulations.
Can you just stand up? I'd like to get a picture, so if you guys get
Can we
together
do it at the end?
at the end.
Yeah, we'll do the badge pinning, and then we'll do a photo with him. So we'll have all of you return to your seats, and we'll call you up individually here. You guys want to stay up front?
Okay.
So we'll start first with the promotion of EMS Battalion Chief Katie Christensen to be pinned by her father. Why don't you come this way, and Katie, you can stand beside me down there. And it should be really straight there.
Yeah.
First aid here.
No drawing blood.
Tough shirts.
It is much harder to put them on when you're wearing them. All right. Good deal. Oh, can we get a photo?
Whoa.
Get a photo.
Hold on. I did.
Perfect. Thank you. Congratulations. Next up, we'll have EMS Captain Jacob Chapman to be pinned by his father, Matt, who is a 20-plus year veteran of the fire service in O'Fallon. And, this is, in public safety, from a generational standpoint, this is one of the greatest traditions that we have. So super proud that we'll be able to do this today. Super thankful that you're able to be here, and I hope you enjoy this. As I'm sure you will. So.
This does come with the responsibility of having golf on some of my teams when we're doing our tournaments. My son has promised you would help all these times.
Well, we have the sheriffs, and we also have our United Way go.
There you go. T.A. Bone. That's what we did in the Navy a long time ago.
So he knows the tricks of the trade right there.
That's PDA, not allowed.
Next up, we'll recognize the promotion of Captain Mike Schertz. You know, I don't think it's any secret to those in this room that Mike has held various positions, probably all the positions now within our organization, and it's a testament to his longevity and his personality that you know, he stands here today as a member of command staff. He's going to be pinned by Training Chief Chris Pennington, and I believe that there is a special military connection here. So congratulations, Mike, and Chief Pennington. Here is all right. Next on the list is Captain Jared Kemker, to be pinned by his mother. If you want to join us up here. Here you go. Congratulations. It's okay.
It's like prom night, huh?
All right, continuing on, Captain Christopher Tittle to be pinned by his wife. It's okay, baby.
Didn't make her mad this morning.
Listen, we were both in the Army, so he knows the tradition. I'm scared now.
All right. I'm doing it right.
Ew.
All right, and last but certainly not least, probably the newest to our department as far as even tenure, Captain Abigail Weiss to be pinned by her daughter Kinsley. Don't worry. You could.
Until I
Take her hard. Take her harder.
There you go. That's got yourself. You like getting her now. Good thing your mom is. Good job.
Good job. All right, congratulations. We want to get a group, you want a group photo?
Yeah.
We get a group photo?
That's what I was asking our news tribune, our Ace reporter.
Ace Ventura.
Bless you. Jeffs, get up there.
Goes up on top or on the edge?
Wherever I can see your face.
Wherever you smile.
There you go.
There you go.
show
All
up
right,
well
Sam,
tonight.
look here. Okay.
Hold on. Perfect.
Thank you all very much.
All right, thank you, congratulations. just want to thank everybody for coming out, all the family for supporting your loved ones. I'm not sure how much you were involved in the testing process, but I'm sure there was some stress, so thank you for dealing with that. That concludes our portion of it. You're more than welcome to stay for the administrative portion of the meeting if you're so inclined to participate in the civic process. But other than that, we completely understand if you guys would like to make your way out and celebrate with your family. So thank you for coming. Congratulations.
Nobody wants to stay and watch
Apparently not.
the rest of this?
They must know you.
Yeah, I think they do.
We have sing-alongs at the end.
Hey, Jeff, if anyone wants to stay, you better call an ambulance.
So they keep it above the table and not.
I needed the ambulance Sunday night at the softball tournament.
Okay. We will move ahead. Do we have any commission comments?
I have a comment.
Yes.
Chief, this was well done, and it's the way it should be done.
Thank you.
To recognize these achievements.
Yeah, so I think that's the hope, is that this catches on and becomes our standard of process. Maybe in the future, in the near future, the venue will change and we'll be able to do a special session downtown and do a little bit more of a reception and you know.
Maybe at 319 Adams?
Yes, correct.
About the end of September.
Yep.
And then October 1st, let you get moved in. at least.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yep.
that'd be very nice.
So I think that this will be a good tradition for us moving forward, and maybe not even so much promotions, but as people complete their year of probation, you know, we can make this more of a thing so that you all can meet and our families can feel like they're welcomed into the organization. So
Well, I appreciate being included in
I
it,
do,
so
I do, as do I.
it's a great ceremony, so
Thank
thank you.
you, Chief.
Appreciate it.
Okay, bids and contracts. Signing of the FY '24 Bulletproof Vest Grant application.
So this is the application for the Bulletproof Grant. We do it every year. We're asking for a total of $17,000, $8,500 match. It's in our budget.
It's just the application too,
Yes.
so, yeah.
A motion to approve the application of the annual, what do we call
Bulletproof
this?
Grant.
Bulletproof grant for the sheriff's department.
Second,
All in favor?
aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
No
Okay.
problem. I still question expiration dates on them, but I'm not willing to test them for you,
Hey.
so,
From your lips to God's ears, I agree with you. It's-
yeah.
Approval and signing of clinical affiliation agreement with UMKC.
yeah, good morning. We were contacted by UMKC on behalf of their paramedic program. They are interested in placing their students with us to do their clinical ride time. This is beneficial for us as an agency, as it increases our visibility across the state, and we would probably take it as a good sign that folks from the metro have interest in coming and doing their clinical internships with us here. We have several of these agreements with institutions already. This one is probably a little bit more complex and has some language in there that Jill and I both felt should be signed by the commission. There is no obligation for us, there is no cost, but there is some administrative stuff that we felt that you all needed to sign off on. So happy to answer any other questions, but just looking for that approval today.
I don't have any
No,
questions.
I've seen it. I really do. I think it's quite an honor that they would consider having interns come and work with us.
I agree.
Speaks highly of our service.
Yep, absolutely.
I'll make a motion to approve and sign the clinical affiliation agreement with UMKC and our EMS department.
Second,
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Pardon?
I didn't say
Oh,
that, so
okay.
my fault.
Okay.
Let me staple it. I'll staple it real quick.
Renewal one of vehicle equipment repair services.
This is the first renewal for vehicle equipment and repair services for the sheriff's department vehicle with Turnkey Mobile and Wireless USA. Both vendors have agreed to maintain their prices from last year. The sheriff's department has been pleased with their services, and our recommendation is to renew it with Turnkey Mobile and Wireless USA. And I have 2 contracts here today.
All right, I'll make a motion to renewal one with, we got Turnkey Mobile
Wireless
and
USA.
Wireless USA.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Discussion of courtroom remodel quotes. You have a bunch. Approval and signing of the sole source form with Scruggs.
So this sole source was approved to run in the paper on February 27th for the custom carpet. Today, I'm just needing approval of the signed sole source form, if you guys agree of it. This is just for the courtroom, not the hallway or the offices. That's an additional quote. The sole source is for $7,335.
Okay. Yep. You got it?
Yes.
Well, we had an extensive discussion last week about
Mhm.
this. It was interesting. I got to have fun with Jessica on that discussion, so I'll make a motion to approve and sign the sole source form with Scruggs.
Second.
Any other discussions? All in favor?
Aye.
And this was just for the custom carpet part of it because it didn't meet the, I don't know, the rated.
The ratings.
Wasn't rated properly, and there's certain colors they were wanting too that, and actually, when I talked to Scruggs, they said that it was cheaper than some of the residential
Yeah.
carpets still yet, so.
It could have been higher.
I was okay with the, after discussion, so, poor Jessica. Was that on Friday too, so?
Thursday
Yeah,
or
she was-
Friday.
Yeah, she was ready to get out of here.
Thank you, Jessica.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Approval and signing of quote with Scruggs.
So this is for all the carpet. It's just one quote, so it has the sole source number on it as well as the rest of the carpets are on a cooperative contract, so we didn't need to bid them out or anything like that. The total quote for Scruggs is $24,924.35. And that will cover all the carpet in the courthouse, hallway, and the 3 offices to the side.
Including the sole source that we just approved.
Including, yes,
It's
this,
inside
the
that
sole
number.
source is inside this.
Got it.
And Scruggs is on state contract,
Yes.
so, yeah. Or did you say that part? So that's,
Be nice.
well, I'm just making sure, because somebody will come in and say, hey, I wanted to bid that, and we
Okay.
went with state contract, so.
Correct.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
I'll make a motion to approve and sign the quote with Scruggs for $24,924.35, which includes the sole source carpet.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Approval to run a sole source ad for Davis Creative Painting LLC.
So Davis Creative Painting LLC, she would touch up the mural, and fix the wallpaper and touch up all the loose plaster, basically make the courtroom look brand new. Today I'm just asking for approval to run the ad in the paper, and then I'll have to come back in 10 days if no one else comes forward saying that they could do the project, to get you guys to sign off on the sole source form.
So I questioned whether that is a sole source. I mean, other people do painting. It's pretty specialized. Maybe nobody else does, but running the sole source ad will give somebody else an opportunity to come in and say, I can do that too. So if somebody else wants to step up and say, I want a shot at this, they can,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Having been an art major in college, I could maybe do
I saw your painting at the health department. I don't know if we, I'm just teasing. It's very good. I can't even draw a stick person, so.
Yes, okay. So did you make a
I-
motion?
Yeah, I'll make a motion to approve to run the sole source ad. Are we just running it for the painting
Yes.
project? We're not actually under the name of the other,
No, I would just do it as the painting.
okay, as a specialized painting project in courtroom?
Yes.
I'll second it and just have a question then. So, I mean, this is very specialized. A painting contractor who happens to own a couple ladders and brushes is not going to qualify for this special mural restoration and so on and so forth, right?
Yeah, right, I don't believe so.
Okay, well, we'll see after we,
Yeah,
we'll-
and she's done work at the Capitol and the governor's mansion and then multiple churches around, so I think she does have the knowledge and the skill
okay.
to.
Yeah, I wasn't questioning the background and
Right.
her ability at all, just, if somebody else is out there that may want a shot at it, and they may still not get it, I mean, it's.
Right. Well, and if someone does come forward, then we'll take them over there and take a look at it and then have them, Jill submitted like a portfolio. That way we know.
It's not sole source just because we say it is. It's sole source after we prove it is.
Correct.
By
Yes, correct.
by publication. So
Yeah.
that was my only comment or question. Thank you.
Okay, and you seconded it.
I did.
Okay, I'll call for the question. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, approval and signing of quote with MR Installation.
This quote is for removing and reinstalling all the furniture in the courtroom and all the offices around. Maintenance did feel like this was the best route to take. It's for $11,485.
And so that's gonna be just moving the furniture out of the courtroom, and we've got a place for them to put it. It's
We're-
not removing it from the building.
Correct, we're gonna do it in phases. They're gonna start moving the benches and everything in the courtroom into the office side. That way they can do the paint, lay the carpet, and then they'll move everything back to do the hallways and the offices.
It's
So
all-
it shouldn't leave Judge Beadham's courtroom area.
Yeah, it's all on the same floor, so.
Yes,
And then as far as, I mean, everything's gotta be packed up out of desks and stuff. When we did this, when we did all the flooring in here, did we have to buy some boxes or rent them, or did we have enough for that? Cause they're gonna need quite a few of them over there probably for that too.
Remember, we packed our own and we bought the boxes here and then we used them for storage at EMS.
We did, but we also have control over,
Right,
we.
yeah.
So when you go over there, and does the circuit clerk know that his people are gonna have to empty their own desks out?
we've had the conversation with them, and
Okay.
then, well, I'm assuming we're gonna have to continue to tell them that this needs to be totally cleared out before the project can even start.
Okay, just as long as they understand that, because it's a little different, because we don't have control over that. I mean, this project actually went pretty smooth down here, and as long as everybody knows and plays in the sandbox together nicely. Do we have any wiring that's gonna have to be unhooked and hooked back up, because that's not included in this bid?
That I don't know.
Okay, we might check on that, because it's not included in the bid, and if we're gonna do it, I don't know if that's something that is in the realm of our maintenance guys. If it's just unplugging something, it's one thing, but if they're hardwired, I think there's more to it, so we may just double check that.
Okay,
Oscar too.
yeah.
Their stuff.
Same with the voice and data stuff, so maybe just double check with Brian, make sure there's not anything extra.
Yeah, I'll check with him.
And,
It does mention hardwired connections to be made by electricians at owner's expense. So
Yeah.
the moving company won't have anything, or the moving contractor won't have anything to do with moving wiring.
Yep.
Right, okay.
is there anything that we see them having to carry outside or get rid of or anything? I mean, it's all, what's coming out, it's going right back in exactly the same, right?
Yes, from my understanding, yes.
Okay,
The only thing may be the chairs.
Yes,
If we get the chairs ordered and they're here on time, that might be something that throw out and put the new ones in. But I don't know that yet.
Let's church a shot.
Yeah,
so, I mean, that's something our maintenance people can do as far as getting rid of the chairs and
Yes.
stuff. That's probably not a big deal, but it's not included in on this bid. But that stuff, the electric comes in, next thing you know, we have things add them up, and so just trying to catch it beforehand, learning from experience.
We'll
So-
move the chairs down to the new EMS.
I have new furniture on order.
I could use a different chair in my office if they got one in it that's not ugly
I
green.
think that
and-
these are pretty bad. Okay.
You got
So
the,
I would,
Yeah.
y'all got any questions or anything else you wanted to add? Okay.
I'm fine.
I'll make a motion to approve and to sign the quote with MR Installation for the courtroom moving services.
Second.
any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
I do want to thank Jessica, because I probably wore her thin on Thursday or Friday, whatever day that was, and I don't know, your husband probably, I sent you probably home in a great mood, huh? I'm surprised I didn't get a call from him. Why's she so grumpy today? I dealt with Jeff.
Okay, and we are going to table the discussion and approval of quote from Meyer Electric for installation of network ladder trays and extending fiber cabling to a future meeting, according to Brian. So do we have any other unfinished business? New business, accounts payable review.
Actually, we're gonna pass that, we don't have any this week, so.
Okay. Cash, do we have anything else? New?
I don't think so.
This probably would have been a record had it not been for the formalities we went through.
I'm glad that we could take up some time.
Jessica took care of a
That's a good
lot of
reason
it
to
last
take
week
time.
for y'all, though. You had to listen to a lot of blah, blah, blah.
I'll make a motion, we stand in recess until 4:30.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you all.
Well, if I would've lost that bet, I would've definitely took the over today.